Hi. um, it's Lynn Marie, and I am updating you on the tenant's ongoing saga. I have following some water damage in my apartment, and then just a lot of advocacy and a lot of fighting with landlords and insurance and finding out what I can do and trying to do it. And also a near homelessness situation. And thanks to some amazing friends and family, I was able to get me and my kitten to a temporary accommodations until the repairs are done. So last update, I was having a celebratory Chinese food combo plate, and I was feeling pretty good. And I came to my place, and listen to me, always, I'm already saying my place. This place is really nice, and I've spent a couple of days just doing normal stuff like laundry and relaxing, watching TV. And anyways, I love the decor here. They obviously, have thought about a lot of things, but they have no oven mitts. And so I headed home to get some oven mitts and some other things I would need. And when I got home, I had a pretty eye-opening experience. And when I thought about words to describe it, an explanation, what came to my mind was a song. And, before you run for the hills, I'm not a bad singer, and I'm not going to sing the whole thing, but I think it really sums up how I felt and feel about this experience, and just generally how I feel right now. And it's kind of my battle cry now. I'm gonna just hold on to these words. So here it is. It's by Cher from Burlesque movie. Wow. Okay. I gotta get out of the emotional place. Okay. Feeling broken, barely holding on. But there's just something so strong somewhere inside me. And I am down, but I'll get up again. Don't count me out just yet. I've been brought down to my knees, and I've been pushed way past the point of breaking, but I can't take it. I'll be back on my feet. This is far from over. You haven't seen the last of me. You haven't seen the last of me. So, more than words, that says it. So I'll recount what happened, and now you know how I was feeling. Feeling pretty relaxed, just kind of like everyday stuff. There was in the living room something that looked straight out of CSI. There's like plastic containment and all of that. So I'm in another room doing my thing. And I heard a guy say that my place was contaminated with asbestos. And I don't know much about asbestos, but I don't think it's good. And I think there's some health issues. And so my wall came right up, my panic went right up, and I did something that I guess my family would have done before I was born. They had a fire, and the place burned down, and so my mom and I guess my dad, I don't know who was home, had to make some pretty fast decisions. Obviously the humans left, there were no pets, and sorry, I'm just getting this straight. I hope you're not getting seasick. So, they had to decide what they needed. And I guess I just went through the same thing. I thought to myself, I didn't even search for asbestos or what it means. I just thought, I think all of these chemicals, the mold and the asbestos and all of that, I'm just going to, take what's important and get it out of here. So I went through the same exercise as someone who's faced with an emergency situation, and I went, okay, so the people are out. I'm getting out at some point. The cat's gone away, so that's good. And then I went right for the photos because my photos aren't in the cloud yet. and some sentimental things. And then I just found myself going from room to room, finding things, I guess two types of things. Most importantly, the things that truly matter to me. And also some things that I'll need in my apartment because I don't have money to get a whole bunch of things all over again. So I kind of had the mundane and the panic big stuff going on in my head. And so I went through that, brought things, well, fortunately, what am I talking about? Fortunately, the place where I am has 2 bedrooms. So, other than maybe taking a nap at one day and then, taking the other bed for sleeping, I didn't need the second bedroom. So I've put these things that, just in case, I know they're there and they're accounted for, and I just feel better. I'll sleep better. And so, yeah, I don't quite know what all this asbesto thing means. I've talked to some people. I've done some research. I feel pretty good about asking the insurance people to not only take the contents of my living room, but my apartment, and that feels a little freeing just to know that I need so little, and I can actually release the rest. Wonderful exercise. Again, I just assume not do it, but now that it's done, I can see how it's helped me grow. And so this isn't over. I'm not saying it like, wow, that was great, and let's move on to the next. It's still ongoing, but as an update, I wanted to let you know that, yeah, new development. And I'm a little over a week from my revised surgery date. So, yeah, I I always get to a point where I say, I can't believe there's just in the yeah I say, it's like kind of, I couldn't possibly tell you everything that's going on because it would make you dizzy. But I think these are the things that are most important, and I wanted you to know. Thanks.